Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Will it hurt my credit if my bank or credit union closed my checking account? If they closed your checking account, most likely yes. If you voluntarily close your bank or credit union checking account, then generally no. This information is provided by the CFPB, Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, a great resource. Here it is the end of January 2025, and I hope CFPB is around for a long time. To answer this question directly, it could. Will it hurt my credit if my checking account is closed? It could. The big three consumer reporting companies, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, typically do not include information about your checking account or check writing history in traditional credit reports. However, checking account reporting companies do collect and report on information related to your checking account. Specialty checking account reporting companies, which include check systems and early warning services, collect and report information about checking accounts you've had in the past. If you had your account closed due to an unpaid negative balance, the bank or credit union would typically report this involuntary closure to a check accounting reporting company. It may also be reported if you were suspected of fraudulent activity by the bank or credit union. Banks and credit unions often use reports from these companies to help decide whether to offer you a checking account and the type of checking accounts to offer you. Again, we have this over-invasive society where all the dots have to be checked off. It's big data. Can we do anything about it? Well, my recommendation is just to keep things as simple as possible. Limit the number of credit cards you have, limit the number of checking accounts you have, and focus on your credit score. A great credit score, you wouldn't have to worry about any of this stuff. Additionally, debts that come from negative closing balances are sometimes passed on to debt collectors, and those debt collectors might supply information to the big three consumer reporting companies that the debt is in collection. That would affect your credit report and score. You have the right to know what information is in your report. Get more information about requesting a copy of your checking account report here. If you review your report and spot errors, you can file a dispute and then ask that the company correct the errors. You should also dispute the inaccurate information directly with the bank, credit union, or merchant that first reported the information to the checking account reporting company. Again, these are all links. This article will be posted below. If you have difficulty opening or managing checking accounts, see our consumer guides on choosing and managing checking accounts. Additional information is here. If you want to file a complaint, you can use this guide here, and I'll report on all this stuff. But if you need to move quickly, then just link to this information. It's extremely helpful. And lastly, some banks and credit unions use additional information, such as information from your credit report, to determine whether or not to let you open a checking account. Reports from specialty checking account reporting companies are also considered. Comment, let me know. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped. See you soon.